know either team all that well. I don't think I've casted either one of them yet, so I don't know which players are good here in this lobby. I do think we should start it off with JP. It does look like I'm lagging a little bit. Not quite sure why. JP's going to push out towards a broken. He's not going to spot anything initially, so let's switch it back over to the side of NASA, who do have those favorable spawns out towards P2. Again, we should be seeing all these teams push out towards P2, or both these teams, not all these teams. All these players start to push out towards P2, try to get control of those spawns. As you can hold down a decent amount of time there. It is a pretty hard hill to break. Almost every hill on this game, or this map alone, can be hard to break at times. Outside of P1, we have White Fang in the hill. He will drop immediately. 2-1 start now from Primal. Make that, or not Primal, Cop. Holy crap. Butchered that there for a second. Alright, we should be good now. First series of the night. Again, if you guys are just now tuning on in. My PS4 broke. Oh, that is tough, Brandon. That is tough. The Cop's just going to be framing out towards P2. He's not going to do this one, I think. I'm not quite sure why it switched off of him there, but okay. 3 players from the side of NASA do drop, so it does look like Primal's going to get early control of this P2 hill. Doing a great job here to this point. They got the initial 30 seconds out towards P1. They're starting to find these kills over towards P2. Do have JP pushing out towards the back. He's not going to be able to find either of those kills, but he's getting help from his teammate now. Both these players will go up there and shall. We do see White Fang now on 5 in a row. Everyone on the side of Primal playing great to this point here in this map. Going to be up here by almost 30 points yet again. Gave up some time there at P2 early, but they've gained control of it. They're doing a great job here, locking it down. JP will finally drop now in the hill. We're going to switch over here to Yami, who's 0-7. We need to see something. Oh my god, he just needed to. Okay, we're not going to watch him. Happy does find a 3 there. Great stuff there from Happy. He might have actually found 4. I could have possibly missed that. That would not have been good. You see JP on 1 in a row. Happy finding his 5th. He's going to be able to find a 6. He will not. He will immediately drop. Happy just flanking around. Or not Happy. JP flanking around towards it. Doggy. He's going to start pushing out towards this P3 hill. I like what he's doing. He's pinching spiral here. He's going to make it a little bit harder for the side of NASA to gain full control of the hill. He's going to have one gunfight in the back. Great stuff there from Claw. 7-9 here on this map. And we're seeing Yami off to a slow start. He's 1-8 here so far. We're in the 3rd hill. A really slow start. If he picks it up, his team can get right back on into it. We do see Primal up by 38 points here. They're doing a great job. From P1 and P2 at least, they've done great so far. P3 hill, they are just now starting to get time as they got out-rotated. We do see Ace 14-6 here on the map. Great stuff from him early. You can keep this going. He's on pace for a really good game. Cops on a 2 kill streak. Make that 3 now for Primal. It's not letting me switch off of JP. He'll now find 4. So great stuff here on the rotation from Cop. He's going to drop from behind. You see 2 of the players on the side of Primal absolutely going off here. Cop and Ace both double positive here on this map 1. 3 hills deep. Let's see if he can find any of these kills out towards back P4. He's not going to be able to do so. Great positioning there from the side of the players on NASA. Now he's just going to pray in this small cave. He's going to find 1. Now on 2 in a row. He's starting to find some kills. 5-9 now on the map. He's now on 3 in a row. 6-9 here. Again, he was 1-8 here to start this map off, so he's starting to bounce back little by little. Stops framing at the worst time possible. He does get taken down. Great stuff there from White Fang. Finding 2. It could be the opening that the side of Primal needs here on P4 to grab some time. Happy finds 1. He's going to have a 2nd, if not a 3rd gunfight here shortly. Rival finds 3 before dropping. Ooh, Happy gets stunned. Is he able to get away with his life? And he does so. He's going to throw a nade over. He's actually going to find a kill onto a player. Will immediately drop right after that. We are seeing Yami show some forms of life here in this map. We do have 2 players on the side of Primal rotating out towards P5. P5 can be a hill where you can hold down a huge amount of time on it. I mean, it's what, 1 of 2 that you can get the most times outside of like what, Hackney Yard P2 where you can get literally full 60s the whole time. No one from the side of NASA can be able to contest here within the first 20 seconds of this hill, so that's a free 20 seconds to the side of Primal. Rival finding 3 in a row yet again here in this map. 12-12. He's neutral here so far. He bounced back a little bit from that start. He's gonna be now on 4 in a row. His teammate did take his 5th kill there. We're seeing White Fang posted up in the hill. 10-8. He's able to find a 2nd before dropping. Great stuff there. We see Cop on 2 in a row as well. JP finding himself one, Cop finding a third. 17 and 9 here on the map for Cop. He's off to a great start along with Ace. Both those players frying on the side of Primal. Should be seeing Rival maybe push out towards P5 here one more time. Won't expect him to push all the way up. Maybe just post up towards Cobble. I thought he was just going to play Cobble there instead of pushing out like he did. Nordic finds one. Didn't be able to find anything else here onto this player out towards P5. He is not. I don't believe he was running it. Is he? Does it show attachments at all? I don't think it does. Happy 15 and 16 here on the map to this point. And not too bad here in this map 1. JP 9 and 13. Not playing bad, a little bit negative, but in the end that don't really matter all that much as long as they are winning the map. Side of Primal up by 50 points here. The start of P2, or the second rotation, not P2. Should be seeing Happy rotate out towards P2. Gonna go up towards top sandbag if he can make this jump. He's gonna back up, try to find this cave under or kill underpass. He finds one, finds two. Great shots there from Happy. He's got a third right above him. Yami able to find that kill. 9 and 18 here on the map from Yami. Double negative. He was bouncing back there for a little bit, but it's not anymore. And Yami 9 and 18. Oh my god. Am I about to leg out? Holy. Oh, we're not watching Yami anymore. Every time I switch to him, we are lagging. Nordic gonna hop in the hill. He should be prime in this top sandbag area. He's just gonna prime out towards underpass. He is doing so. Great stuff there from Nordic, or not Nordic, Ray as he's finding those kills before dropping. Yeah, they keep switching up the players' names. Gotta get my shit together. Yami on 5 in a row now. We switched off him when he's actually starting to find kills. He will drop. We'll be seeing Ribo here, 14 and 20 again. It's not having the worst game, but it's not, you know. Oh, it's almost as bad as Yami now, actually, as I do look at that stat line. Yami and Ribo not having the greatest of games. They're only down by what, 15 points here going into P3 here on the second rotation. This is still very well doable for them. They are getting outslayed by quite a bit. We do see, again, Pop and Ace popping off for the side of Primal. JP finds 2 on rotation. Is he able to find this third player up close? He's going to throw a nade. He's going to not be able to connect as there is a trophy there in the front. Nice little chow there from JP finding the head of that player onto Yami there in the hill. He's doing a great job here. Let's see if he can start pushing on out into the hill. We will be seeing him just pre-aim for his teammates. He's on 3 in a row. Ace was on 3 in a row before dropping as well. So great stuff yet again here from the side of PRML GG. Finding the kills when they need to. They will retake the lead here on this hill. They did somehow manage to lose it with how much they're outslaying by. But kind of a little bit shocked by that. But it is looking like they are winning some of those gunfights on rotation. Number 0 and Ray found a huge kill there on rotation with a player posted up in a doggy. He's going to have another gunfight or 2 out towards P4 here. Going to be able to find one doggy. He's going to have one more. He's actually got help from his teammate now in a rival. He's going to be able to find this kill. He takes up this player in Ace. Does look like Happy's the one who's able to find that kill, so great work from the side. We're not Happy off. Rival's the one who found that kill. Happy going on a 5 kill streak for the side of Primal out towards P3, so he was getting all that scrap time. They're up by 20 points here. Got Rival playing this close corner. Is this player going to be able to sniff it out? He spots him. He's not able to find that kill. His teammate does spot in the back, so that is the one thing that they did not want to have happen for the side of NASA. Players now spawning in the back. Happy did get stuck there. Rival on 5 in a row. We need to see this players on the side of NASA start to rotate out towards P5 again. Can hold down a huge amount of time out towards P5. Rival's gonna have one gunfight here close. Finds that kill. I'm surprised that player didn't hear him reloading. Definitely thought the knife was Jade. Definitely thought the knife was Jade. Chat, let me know. Is the knife Jade? I definitely thought it was. Are seeing 8 in a row from Rival, 23 and 25. Yami 16 and 25 here on the map. Again, let me know if that knife is Jade. I'm almost 100% sure that was just a Jade. Rounds have 32 in their clip. Here, let's switch it over to him. Got an M4 out now. I'm not sure if he is. Again, I do think a knife is Jade, so let me know, because that shouldn't be allowed, right? prop set up in the hill here for PRML GG. So it's going to be Preem and out towards underpass. His team is picking up all the kills. We do see Happy on 3 in a row. Let's switch over to Happy, see if we can find any more of these kills. Underpass. Does look like Ace found 1. JP on 4 in a row. Claw will find that kill onto that player. 30 and 27 from Claw. He's doing great for his team. Everyone else doing alright. 5L bounced back just a little bit. Nordic not bouncing back. Nordic slowed down quite a bit. Ace on 6 in a row. We do see the side of Primal down only, what, 6 points away. Make that 3 points away from winning. Can they win it off this hill? Do they get that tick? They will get that tick. A 250-223 win. Yeah, I thought it was G8 100%, but we will be seeing a 1-0 lead from the side of Primal GG here in this map. I could have swore everything was G8, including the knife. I'm gonna have to dig into that. Let me reach out to the guy here at LTG and let's see what he says. I'll try to find this here for you guys quick. I want to know personally. I thought we GA'd all of that as I was there in the chat yesterday. I could have swore we agreed to all of them. Just gonna look at the rules here quick for you guys. Yes, they still lost, but then again, I mean, something that shouldn't happen regardless, you know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on it, so I don't even know, to be honest with you. I'll reach out to that guy there, but let's find out here in a few moments. So Ace and JP are in. I'm just gonna wait on an invite here. It's just a knife, who cares? I think it's dumb too, but it's just the fact that it's supposed to be GA'd, so. Like me personally, I like to stick to whatever's GA just because I don't want any BS happening when it comes to someone trying to like dispute that. Like let's say they did lose that map, they could have easily disputed that for a GA being used, you know. I'm pretty sure you can get forfeited. If GAs are enforced, then yeah, you can 100% get forfeited for that. Just gonna be waiting here on an invite to this lobby. It does look like the lobby did close. And we'll be joining up right now. R-Claw Peak, okay, I can fuck with that. I'm just gonna wait on White Fang to switch teams to C. Whoops, I accidentally did that. There we go. See what's going on here. Well, I know he said that, armed, cause I'm in the chat too. I'm supposed to be helping like run it, but I'm not doing anything. I just set up the Discord, that was it. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a 30-second delay here on the stream, just so you guys know. I always keep that on, so you know there's no stream sniping or anything just like that. I hope I have the teams on the right side. It does look like I will have to switch it up. Remember what? I want to know that. Which roster was it? Turn delay off. It ain't gonna happen, dude. I'll have too many people complaining about that. I used to only have it on a 15-second delay, but people were complaining about that, so I changed it to 20, and people are still complaining, so I'm like, 30's the cap here. Ain't going much longer. You can't do much with search and destroy with that, you know? Well, that is a great question. I don't know if the NASA roster is new or not. I believe everyone's ready. We're just waiting on the host to start it up. Why do we have another player in here? Yep, they are 5-0, and we do see Primal at 3-0 as well. So both these teams are solid.
Yo,
I'm
you
doing
gotta leave.
I'm doing podcast.
You're a podcaster,
Yeah, I'm gonna podcast, yeah.
but you're not a podcaster. You're not a caster.
Why ain't I?
If you're with the Wyggzz guy, then you're good. But if you're not, then you gotta get
I
out. It's a
I'm
league
with
match.
I'm with Wyggzz, Ace, Kobe, JP, White Fang.
But your team just said to leave.
Why do we even keep this guy in the lobby? Just kick
Okay.
him. What is going on here? We're just gonna wait on what's going on. In this lobby, I don't know what's going on. Primal is down 2 starters though, me and Remy, which sucks. Definitely not the real Havoc. That definitely did not sound like Colt. It does sound like this map too should be getting underway, I hope. And we do have our Claw Peak here in a map too. I don't know who that Havoc guy was, but that was fucking weird. Alright, who's a sniper on both these teams? I love watching the snipers. Alright, I guess it'll be happy. Maybe White Fang? I'm not quite sure. We'll switch it up here and see who the sniper is in the meantime. Does look like it will be an A hit here early in this round 1 here in map 2. You see Yami pick up a first blood there with his M4. Ray right behind that with the sniper. Happy does pick up 1 with the sniper. He should be premium in a second. Not gonna be able to find any of the kills. He's just premium in outer trench. We're gonna switch it off of him, see if Ray can spot anything with his sniper here quick. Just watching the flank. He's gonna start backing up towards trench. Group up with his teammates. They do get that bomb down on this A site. A little bit odd. You don't usually see the sniper push up trench. This is a bit interesting. We do have one player flanking on around. I'm a little bit intrigued by this play here. You don't usually see players push up like this here in the trench. Nordic does find 1 with his M4. He's going to choke his shots there under that player through the trench. Again, chokes another shot. Not the best sniper here on the map so far from what we've seen. We have Ace here in a 1v3. He finds 1. Gonna have a second gunfight here close. Does he sniff this out? He does so. He finds that second. He's now left in a 1v1. That bomb will explode. Not able to get that round to go into his favor. Imagine if that was Colt though, bro. Would have been kind of lit. Oh, shout out to Primal Drama and Rosie Sauce or Rozzy Sauce for the follows in the chat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We get into this round 2 here. We are going to start it off with Nordic here from the side of NASA Esports. It should be another A hit, I believe. Yep, everyone pushing out towards this A site. I'll switch it back onto Nordic. We did get that initial little sight line in of them going out towards B. Let's see if the side of NASA can find any of these kills here on this defense. This should be a close map all around. We have seen map 1 be pretty close to itself, so I wouldn't expect anything less from this map 2. White Fang finding that first blood for the side of Primal. 1-1 here on the map. He's just going to be playing his life in Broken. He should spot 1 here on the heady. Not able to finish that kill. He reaches, almost gets that kill onto Yami, but Yami does find that. Yami's going to have a huge kill here again if he can spot this player. Nordic does find 1. It's not letting me switch off. There we go. Again, 2-1 here from Yami. Happy does find a snipe there with Claw. Happy finding the second kill here in this map. Yami's gonna spot 1 onto that player out towards Gadheady. It's not gonna actually be tagged up with that nade. He gets out with his life. He's gonna slide. And Broken. He's gonna spot 1. Cop immediately trades it out. We are now gonna see a 2v1 from the side of Primal. 8 seconds to plant that bomb. They're not going to be able to plant it, but his teammate does trade that out, so it will be a round win on the board for the side of Primal. Great stuff there in that round. They bounce back. They tie up this map 1-1. Great timing here from JP. He does find that last kill there onto Rybo. Do you guys think's going to win this map too? We're tied up 1-1. Could be really interesting here. I'd love to see a round 11 between both these teams. Both seem solid. It's been fun watching them here to this point. That map 1 was pretty good itself. Gonna start it off here with JP from the side of Primal. He did end that last round finding a kill. It is going to be an A hit yet again, so we are going to switch it off to one of his teammates over there on that A flag. And White Fang, he's posted up here on this A bomb. He's going to be able to find that kill on the Godheady. He is not. Nice shots there from Claw. Put in some real nice ones down onto that player. It doesn't look like Nordic, or not Nordic, White Fang will drop there. You see Claw push up here onto this A site. He's going to find 1. Is he going to be able to smoke this off and get across? He's going to smoke it. And he does get across, so great stuff here. See if we can find this kill on to JP in the back. Gets the positioning, finds that kill. That should be numbers now, and he finds that last kill as well. Great stuff there from the side of NASA. Bouncing on back and then finding themselves another round on the board. Primal needs trench control. I could not agree with you more. 100% agree with you there. We've seen it in what, 2 or 3 rounds now. They gave that up early, so yeah, I do agree with you 100%. We'll start it off with, let's see if Happy can find a pick here with the snipe. If it lets me switch to him. There we go. Can just spot anything just yet. He might get, oh, he's not actually. His Ray does chill it from what, deep trench there? Great shots there from Ray. He actually chilled from a mound, so nice shots there to find that kill onto that sniper. He's going to find a second, spots a third as well. Not going to be able to pick up that kill just yet. He's going to spot that player yet again, JP, and now picks that up as Ray gets a little overzealous. Who are these players joining off? JP 4 and 2. We do see White Fang at 1 and 3. Ace at 3 and 3. It does look like 2 of the players from the side of Primal will drop. It's going to be a 3v2 now for the side of NASA. Make that a 2v2. So White Fang 1 and 3 here on this map. He's going to go huge, find this kill there on the player on Mound, and he does so. JP 5 and 2 here on the map. He's going to watch over his teammate. He's going to be able to find this kill deep trench. He is not, and White Fang actually find that he should be able to get timing onto Nordic here at some point. I'm just going to be playing this slow. He's going to find this kill. That will be the second round win on the board for the side of Primal. We are tied up 2-2 here in this map too. Who is Unstock? Why is he in the lobby? We are going to start it off here with Rival 4 and 4 on the map from the side of NASA. They are going to start throwing. What the kind of a fucking smoke was that? Sorry for the language, but what kind of smoke was that? Does look like Ray's going to be able to find that first kill onto Cop, who I believe was posted up a back cobble. Will be dropped, will be blooded. Does look like Nordic's going to be able to find one as well. There should be a third round win on the board for the side of NASA. Fly now, finding, or dropping actually. I thought he found a killer for a second. White Fang finding 2. He's going to even up the numbers here in this round at 3v3. JP's going to pre-fire this dude in the back. Does look like Yammy's going to get a kill there onto White Fang. It's going to be a 2v2 as Ace found one onto Ray. Great stuff here from both teams. Providing trades when needed. It does look like the players on the side of Primal are split up. We do see Ace rotating towards their back hull, so we are going to be seeing JP going top red. Might find timing onto one of these players out towards Trench. Let's see if we can find a kill here onto Yammy. Ace does find one. Yammy now last alive. JP should now know where he's at. Can Ace find the kill? He cannot, but JP will find that for him. Great stuff there from the side of Primal. You see JP on a 5 kill streak as well. 6 and what, 2 here on this map? Great stuff there from JP. Gets on that flank, finds that last kill. They are just going to wait to let their dead silence build up just a little bit more. And we will now be seeing a 3-2 lead from the side of Primal. They played good here in this map too. Not allowing too many rounds to get away from them. Only have a 1 round lead though, so I mean it could be a little bit better. Why is it not letting me switch players now? There we go. White Fang with the bomb in hand here from the side of Primal. It does look like. Maybe not. I can't quite tell if they do have their daddies or not. So we are just going to keep it right here on to White Fang. Let's see if we can find any kills here. Sitting God Heady with his teammate. He's actually going to back up, so we're going to switch over here to Happy, who should have a gunfight out towards outer trench. He's actually going to back up, try to reposition, try to find a kill. First blood here for his team would be huge. He's just going to pre-him out this door, and Nordic finding that first blood from the side of NASA. Saw this in the last round as well. They did find those first 2 kills, but they could not close out that round, losing it. They're in round 5, so hopefully Nordic can find a second kill here as he does get stunned on his way out. He will find that player. So Happy gonna drop from the side of Primal. We're just gonna keep this here on Nordic. Has another gunfight. He actually does win that. Shoots some bodies too. Okay, bud, let's relax. Bomb planted on that B site. It does look like it is gonna be ninja right away, I believe, right? We have Rival over there. Ace is gonna be posted up for top blue. Does he get away with this life? I do believe he did. I'm trying to switch it over here to Rival. See what's going on here on the site. Ace still top blue. He's got to go huge. He will drop. Great stuff there from Yami to find that kill. And that will be a round win for. It'll be a 3-3 map now. This is definitely going to be neck and neck. Both these teams fairly evenly matched. So. Should be seeing a map 4, maybe a map 5, who knows? Happy gonna make his way out towards B. It does look like it will be a, or not Happy. I meant the side of NASA. Holy. We do lose one player there out towards B. It doesn't look like Array's gonna be able to get on through. He might be able to plant this bomb here unless this player on the site says otherwise, which will be Happy. Happy rotated over there for his team early. He does find one, or not Happy, it was Wiping. Why am I getting my name switched up? Now we're seeing Happy here in the back. I was going to say Happy was all the way out there, outer trench. There's no way he got there in time. I'm an idiot sometimes, guys. I do apologize, but we will be seeing the NASA lose a few more players here. 2v2 now as Yami does even it up, finding that kill on Ace. Pre-aim here from Cop, finds that kill. Great awareness there to check that head. He's going to jump up towards the back. He's going to go up top, play for the teammate. I thought he was actually going to go up top. He does spot this player in Yami in the back. Should be egoing him any second. Oh my god, a nice little bunny hop there. Holy. A little bit of an odd angle, but they do find that dub in that round. What is it now? 4-3 lead for the side of Primal. Can they force a 2-round advantage here? I don't think we've seen a 2-round advantage. It's been back and forth, like you said here, neck and neck. It's going to be an A hit. We'll switch it over here to Ray. Let's see if we can find anything. Maybe a first blood, maybe not. I don't know. Getting that bunny hop was insane. That's all I gotta say. It wasn't even a bunny hop, it was a slide. Okay, I just watched that back on the chat. We do see Ray picking up one, or not the chat, the stream. Holy. Ray just playing impatiently here. I do believe he did hear that player in White Fang and Broken. He's going to make his way out towards Broken himself. He's going to pre-fire that door. Not going to find anything. White Fang does the same thing. Should be seeing him hopefully slide on out here soon and find this bomb plant. He's going to reload in front of this door. I believe the player in Array did hear that. Did he just open that door? He did open that door. White Fang now has help from his teammate. It does look like Happy did find that kill on to Ray. Trade's going down now. It's a 2v3 for the side of Primal. Not able to find those kills. They drop like flies. We're going to be tied up 4-4. Map count is 1-0 to the side of Primal GG. Drop this in the chat for you as well. You guys have it. How much did they win map 1? It was like 20 or 30 points. It was really close all around, honestly. It was a pretty good map 1, and this map 2 is shaping out to be the same. I do see both teams tied up here 4-4. Ray gonna be sliding out towards mid. He's gonna pre-aim top B building. He's not gonna be able to find anything up there. Let's switch it up back and forth, trying to find an initial first blood for his team. Not gonna be able to do anything here mid-map. Does throw a smoke on, I do believe, right? Yep, he did, as we do see that they're mid-map. Should be seeing Claw start to make his way up towards B. All these players from the side of NASA rotated out. They did lose a player early in Nordic. They are down in numbers. And Primal find this 5th round win on the board. They do have the numbers 5-4 advantage. That player in that B building could not finish that first kill. How is Claw still alive? He just 8 and 8 too. Ace gets taken out. Nice shots there from Rival. Goes up there. Eagle Chalice 1. They now do have numbers 4-3 advantage. Rival again just playing this top house. He's trying to find another kill for his team. If they get another kill, we should be seeing on planet. Actually planning it right now. So they do find another kill with Ray. 4-2 advantage. We'll be seeing the 5th round win on the board from the side of NASA Esports. Yeah, he finds one in JP. Happy now, the last alive. He finds one. He's in a 1v3. This is going to be nearly impossible as he's only got 30 seconds to work with. Rival just laying down in this corner. Did see it. Who is that? I believe Happy find 2 there before dropping. We will be seeing a 5-4 lead now for the side of NASA Esports. Alright, round 10. Can Primal tie it up here, get themselves to around 11, or is NASA going to be able to close this out and take a map and also tie up the series? Again, both these teams undefeated here so far in their LTG season. Got a 5-0 start from the side of NASA. We got a 3-0 start from the side of PRML GG. Are going to be seeing an ace hit up towards mid. He's going to have a gunfight right away here on the Rays. He's going to spot that player. He will not. So numbers immediately going to the way of NASA Esports. Yami finding a 2nd. Ray finding that 3rd. He finds 2 in that round. This should be a round win for the side of NASA, unless these players on the side of Primal can go huge. They're in a 2v4. Cop and JP. And they clutch up and force this round 11 for the side of PRML GG. Cop gonna find 1. He's just gonna back up, get away with his life. He's not gonna ego chow anything just yet. He's gonna have to here at some point. Yami does find that kill onto JP, so now 1v4 for Cop. He's just gotta go. He's gotta find one of these kills. He's gotta ego chow everyone here. This should be a map win for the side of NASA. Find that player on the heady. That will be a map 2 victory for NASA. They win at 6-4 here. They tie up the series 1-1. Not quite sure what map 3 is going to be, guys, but we will find out here momentarily. And we are seeing the series tied up 1-1. Been great from both teams here to this point. Both maps being pretty close all around. Did see what a 25-point game roughly there in map 1, a 2-round game in that search and destroy. Should be expecting another close game here in map 3. Does look like we will be getting a gun runner domination. And whoever wins this map does take a 2-1 advantage here in the series. Just want to make sure I have these teams right. It does look like I'm going to have to switch them up here. Did you see the side of a PRML GG go out towards Coalition? Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got 18 people out here supporting both of these teams. I do appreciate you guys stopping on by. We'll be getting into map 3 here shortly. I do believe we're just waiting on a few players to switch up teams. Again, playing or casting here, a 30-second delay. Well, if you guys ever wonder why I'm not getting back to you right away, that is why. I always like to keep you guys aware of that and be straight up with you, let you know. All right, map 3 now getting underway. We do see both teams tied up here as they win one map apiece. Map 1 going the way of Primal, map 2 going the way of NASA. Again, Primal won that hard point. They won it by 25 points. That second map was, what, a 2-round win for the side of NASA. So pretty close all around here between both of these teams. You'll love to see that. You could not ask for anything more. Alright, who are we going to start it off with? If it lets me switch to a player, we do finally get to switch to a player. That is always a good thing. We are going to start it off with a White Fang from the side of Primal GG. He's going to start pushing out towards this B flag. The side of NASA does have these favorable spawns here early in this map 3. Again, the A flag, more preferable side. White Fang struggling to run through a door. You'll love to see that, don't you? Nordic does find that kill. Timing not going in the favor of White Fang as he did again. Struggle to get through that door. Both teams not giving an inch towards B just yet. Doesn't look like the side of Primal's going to find 4 down. If they stack this, they might be able to get this point real fast here. Start up round 1. Not finding 1. He finds a second here out towards P3. He finds 4 in a row before dropping. Great start from the side of Primal GG. I believe they were on, what, like 8 combined before he did drop. Or 6 combined maybe. And they flip spawns here as well. If they get this cap off, they should be in good shape. Happy's going to have one gunfight in P5. He's going to hear that player. Push out. He gets away with his life. He's going to back up through this little doggy door. He's going to find that kill onto Claw. So great stop there. Primal again flips the spawn to get preferable side right away. They are starting this map off strong. Gun runner to domination. You'd love to see this from both teams as Happy does find 1. Happy on, I believe, 5 in a row now. He's 5-0 here to start off this map. Not quite sure why it switched off of him there, but we are going to keep it on him and Cop. He's going to start to neutralize this C flag. We should be seeing this a lot. Players are going to try to work their way out towards C, try to decap it as often as possible, gain as many points as they can without their enemy team getting any. Happy going to find 1 up front, should have a second. He finds a second. Could he find this 3rd player? He does find 3. He's on 8 in a row. Great stuff there from Happy. He's going to neutralize this flag as well. He should just get away with his life, and he does so. He's not going to allow the side of Nasty to get out towards that A flag. That B flag being capped. Happy just going to rotate back towards the spawn. He's going to help clear that flag. Gonna have a gunfight there mid right away, but he cannot win that as Claude does pick up his 3rd in a row now. He will drop immediately as well. You do see Ray and Yami off to a slow start, 1 and 9 combined. You'll be seeing Ray push out towards P3. Can he find some kills here on P3? It does look he's not gonna be able to, I don't think. Or that the lobby lagged a little bit. This host has not been the greatest host here for respawns at least. JP 3-1 here on the map. He should have timing onto 1 player out towards this B flag. He's going to find 1. He's going to have 1 right behind him right away. He's not going to be able to find that kill, as I do believe Ray is the one to pick that up. We're seeing an 0-5 start from the likes of Yami. That's something we don't see often from him. Claw going to be posted up here on P3. He will drop. It does look like Prime wasn't winning some of these gunfights out towards this B flag. Now they have to get back on this B flag, take a little bit of advantage of having this A-B setup here early. They're going to start to neutralize B. They stack it, so they should be able to secure this immediately, unless that player locker says something else. Finds one, not able to find the second. It does look like they're decapping C as well. Happy should be able to go huge here on the C flag if we switch it over to him. If it lets me switch it over to him. If it lets me, he's 10-2 here on the map. Got one gunfight in front of him. He's not able to finish off either one of those kills, keeping it close, but cannot finish that kill off. And he's like, what the hell is going on every time I switch to Ray, dude? Olay. Oh boy, different breed. Delay is 30 seconds for any of those wondering in the chat. North will drop their in boiler starter. I'm trying to figure out why it's lagging some of these times here. We are going to switch it over to JP, who's now in vents from the side of Primal. He's going to slide on through. He's not going to be able to find anything just yet as his teammates are picking up all the kills. They will jump out to now almost a 20-point lead. Up by 19. JP should have timing here onto Yami. He will spot him cross. Is he going to hear this player out towards the lockers? He's not going to be able to hear anything just yet. He's going to slide on through. He's going to find that kill, actually. Oh my god, nice kill there from JP. He's going to have a second right behind him right away. Claw finding that kill. We do see Claw now on 2 in a row. Trying to get out of the lockers, not able to do so. We do see Nordic pushed up here Forest. He's going to be able to find this kill onto the A flag. Not able to spot anything just yet as he's just playing it patiently, waiting for help from his teammates. Not going to get help for the longest time. He should drop as that player in Happy is posted up on the A flag. Happy shooting some bodies, letting them know that they're up by 20-some points and they're frying them here in this first half. They flipped those spawns again early. They're finding everything that they could possibly ask for. They're starting to neutralize C yet again. Happy going to have one kill here on the C flag. His teammate in White Fang does find that other kill. We should be seeing that the C flag go to the side of Primal. They will hold that 2-1 flag setup. They could care less if they lose A here at the end, as it does not matter. Only 8 seconds left in the round. Happy does shoot bodies just again to let him know, making sure it's the right player, as he did pause there for a brief moment. 15-5 start from Happy. We do see, I believe, his teammates, I should say, in Cop and White Fang at 15 as well. 90 points here in the first half is pretty solid all around. We can hold a 2-cap for what, 2 minutes and most likely close out the game. Now we will be seeing the side of Primal have this good flag here at the start. Again, the A and B flag is the preferable setup here on this map. Can do some work with the BC setup. It's a little bit harder, but it is doable. Neither team able to get control of B here early as trades are going down. It does look like NASA finds all those kills that they want. Now they flip spawns right away here at the start. So this could get interesting. They flip spawns here early, neither team being able to hold that opening push from one another, so it will immediately go to the hands of NASA, but we are seeing both teams fight over this C flag. Is JP going to be able to find this kill? Help his teammate here on White Fang on this B flag. They're not going to be able to do so, as I believe Ray's coming in from behind. 10-12, he's on 3 in a row. Switch it over here to Yami. He's going to find one kill out in Forest. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a nade out towards B. They don't yet have control of this B flag, I believe, right? Yep, now they will. Down by 25 points, so it's doable for both teams to win this map. Great start here from NASA. They flip those spawns immediately. They get out towards A. They get this A-B setup. And now it's gonna be a little bit of a rough half now from the side of Primal. We gotta switch over here to Claw, who's 3 in a row. It's not letting me switch off of anyone. I do apologize. I don't know why it does this at the time. It's not letting me switch players. We do see Claw drop. I don't know why it does that. But now it's letting me switch over to JP. Okay, that is so weird. It does look like the side of Primal is going to be able to push out towards this A flag. They are starting to get control of it. They just got one more gunfight to win. Happy is able to do so. So great stuff there from Primal. They flip the spawns back. gain control of that A flag yet again. With 3 minutes here left in the map, they're only up by what, 16 now from their 30 that they were up by earlier. They have seen NASA dwindle or pick apart the lead a little bit. Lead from the side of Primal dwindling down. There we go. That's a better usage of dwindle here in a sentence. Holy. Cop finding a 1 kill out towards mid. They have to find Nordic on this A flag. They have to at least clear it. Make sure they keep control of this flag. Happy again on 5 out in a row. Holy crap. What 3 times already here in this map? 21 and 9. This dude is insane. Again, it's not letting me switch off players. I don't know why. It's a little bit odd what we're seeing. I believe Rival drop on the speed flag to the likes of Ace. Are now seeing an MP7 come out in the hands of one of these players. Cop finding 3 in a row, 23 and 14 here now on the map. Again, it's not letting me switch off of players. I don't know what's going on. Trying to switch it to Cop, who's on 3 in a row, and it's not allowing me to switch it to him. I'd love to see that from an update from Infinity Ward. Great stuff, Infinity Ward, on this great game. Are seeing a JP posted up here towards this B flag. He will drop 13 and 13 from JP here on this map. Could be able to spot, I believe, one out here. He does so. Great stuff there. Not able to find a, or did he find the second? No, I believe White Thing did pick that up. So that's going to be now 4 in a row from a JP. Could be seeing a JP find one more. I would at least say here out towards the lockers. It doesn't look like the side of Primal is going to be able to close it out here. In a minute with the trip cap, you can gain 36 points. I don't think it's possible for the side of NASA, if I'm looking at this right. Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong, but I do believe NASA is completely out of it. I do believe it's mathematically impossible. So we should be seeing a 2-1 lead to the side of Primal. Great stuff here in this map 3 from them. Can they close it out in map 4? That is the question. So does anyone know what map 4 is? Because this map is completely over. Mathematically impossible. Just can't wait on either the host to end it or this map to finish up here. So we do only have 30 seconds left here. Primal flipping the switch there late in the game. They do find a setup that they want. They do win by a lot more. Did I see 9 and 16? I don't even know. That will be the map. Ray CKing his teammate with a knife. Love to see that. A 171-27 win from the side of Primal GG. Anyone know what map 4 is? Get out of. Oh my god, Matt. Toxic. Toxic. But you love to see it, Matt. We always, you know, want people to be toxic in the chat. Matt, I do believe we're going to have one more map before we hop on into your game as well. What, you guys play 100 ping, right? No, just waiting on an invite. For real, that Matt dude toxic. Oh. Just waiting on this lobby to get set up here for map 4. Again, we are seeing the likes of Primal up 2-1 right now in the series. They're doing a great job here. Both these teams again undefeated, 5-0 from NASA and 3-0 from Primal. So winner of this will keep that undefeated record, while the other will not. Again, we do have 2 more series right after this. We will be casting Team Primal versus 100 ping, and then we will have an NACAL matchup after that. I don't remember those team names though. Mocha Mafia versus 410 Gaming Pink. So stay tuned for those if you'd like. Should be that last series for sure will be a good one. This next one should be good as well. Not quite sure. Only seen one of those 2 teams play, so it shall be interesting. DQ Blizzy. Oh, sorry, that name just got me. I do believe I already have the teams on the right side, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm wrong, just let me know. Map 4 Gunrunner. Alright, bet. Okay, okay. I always fuck with Gunrunner. It's probably the best comp map in the game. I'm sure you guys could agree with that, right? I don't think there's really a good comp map. I don't think there's any good maps, but it is what it is. Do I have the teams on the right side? I do. I hope. I hope. If I don't, just yell at me, chat. Just let me know I don't. I'm okay with that. I believe everyone's ready, right? Or we're just waiting for Ace to switch teams. Holy crap. These players know how to torch in this series. For S and AR, on as your Gave kind of guy. Okay. I don't know if that's good or not, but okay. Just waiting on this map to start off, waiting for Ace to switch teams. Let's get this underway now as he does switch up those teams. Let's go. Map 4 here, going to be on Gunrunner again. Right after this, we're hopping on into another series. So hopefully there won't be as much torching there. I hope. But you never know. Alrighty, we're gonna get right on into this map 4. Not quite sure who we're gonna start it off with just yet. It does look like it will be. Who is it gonna be here? Does look like it is gonna be Yami from the side of NASA Esports. I'm not quite sure why that looks like it's lagging as we're loading on in. But we will be seeing Yami push out towards crates. Not gonna be able to spot anything just yet. He will actually drop as JP does find that kill. Gonna be a 1-0 start from JP here in this map. He will eventually drop right after that. Rival 2 in a row before dropping himself. JP's gonna be pushing on through a bathroom, I do believe here, as I do say that I switched off of one by accident. White Fang 2 and 1 here on the map. He's gonna find one here in mid. He's gonna have one gunfight, I believe, right behind him. Actually, that might have been his teammate that pushed out. As it not, so they do win these gunfights here on the P1. Again, we won't be seeing a whole lot of time go down towards P1. They do get shot at from multiple angles. We'll be seeing both teams rotate on out towards P3. JP finding 3 more in a row. Great stuff there from JP. He's having a great game here early in this map 4. Holy crap, I almost said map 1, guys. Sheesh. Ace 2 and 2. Gonna be sitting top crate. He's gonna try to find a few kills over towards crates. He finds one. Not gonna be able to find a second into Rival, who's sitting in P1. They're picking up that time, knowing that they're not gonna be able to have initial time out towards P2. Again, that hill time at P1 can be huge sometimes if you do pick it up. Not a lot of teams pick it up as they're just fighting for those spawns. Again, if you find huge time on that hill, it's just gonna help you in the long run. We saw it with Carnage earlier in that Mirrors tournament. It's pretty solid all around for that P1 hill if you do get that time. Everyone from the side of Primal is dropping. They're now down by 4 points. They are now winning those gunfights. And as Cop does pick up that kill, he's on 2 in a row. He will drop. We just see Happy on 4 in a row now. He's finding those kills in the hill. Rival on 5 as well. All these players dropping. I can't switch to him fast enough, guys. I do apologize. Oh my god. Probably gonna have one more gunfight there in the hill. He's not gonna be able to win that. We do see likes Primal holding down the scrap time as JP finds 3 more. We're going to switch over here to White Fang, who's on rotation. He's just sitting out towards P5. He does hear one player in the boxes. He's just going to play his life, wait for his teammates to get out towards this P3 hill. Are they going to be able to do it? They should be able to, I would hope at least. White Fang going to start pushing on through boxes. He's not going to be able to find anything right away here in boxes, but he's just waiting for his teammates to push on through. He's going to get stuck here in boxes. Oh, he throws it back. Okay. Not quite sure what happened there, but okay. Nordic gets the trophy down in the hill, so he won't be affected by the nades or stuns. And have one gunfight up front. He will lose that. His teammate in Ray does trade that out immediately. So we're having a close map 4 here to this point. 47 to 40. Make that 50-40 now. As the side of NASA does bounce right back on into this map. Finding this hill time. Yami with 3 in a row now for his team. 9 and 8 here on the map. Does not find a 4th, as I do believe Cop took him down. Cop now on 2 in a row for himself. So that, again, all these players on both teams just frying here at the early going. Outside of Nordic, who is what, 4 and 10. So a slow game. We did see this in map 1 from one of the players on this side of NASA. Actually, I believe 2 of them on Azir Cave there. They did not start off good, but they came back somewhat and almost made that game a legit game. They still lost it. We are going to be seeing Ace rotate out towards P5. He's going to have one gunfight here on the back on the Rival. He does find that, so he should win the rotations for his team. We do see White Fang set up in the hill from the side of Primal, along with Cop. Does look like Happy finds 2. We do see Happy and Ace on 2 in a row. Over to one of these players here if it allows me to. It's again not letting me. White Fang does find 1. We're going to switch it over here to Happy, who's on 3 in a row. He's going to find 1 before dropping. We'll switch it over to Ace, who's on 3 in a row. And what just happened? What just happened? Someone get knifed? What happened? not quite sure what happened here, chat. I'm gonna try to figure this out. That is odd. I didn't see any knife kill coming. Was there a knife kill? I might have to replay that back. Alright, I guess Cop did use the knife. It does look like it's going to be going map 5. Imagine that.
Oh.
This is just the weirdest fucking series right here. I don't know what's going on anymore. Guess we're going map 5. I was really hoping to watch the rest of that. I didn't see a knife kill coming. I guess I missed it completely, but every player should just take their fucking knife off their class. It's that simple, guys. But I did miss out on it. Hashtag Night's Wash. Hey. It does look like we're going to get a gunrunner search here. A little bit odd of a series. I think we all do, Primal. Guess they're just one of those teams. I think thinks it's good for them to use it, and then when it happens to them, they end that shit right away.
Yeah, but he was like, oh, knife for knife. You guys did it first game and we didn't end it. And I was like, that's not our fault. We decided to end it. We said that.
Yeah.
Like if we knifed the first game, then they should have ended and be like, yeah, go ahead. That's what we did.
Yeah,
Straight
literally
pussy.
just take it off, but
Facts. I don't like this game too.
they're down 1-2 in the series. That's the only reason that they forfeited that. They know if
That
they
was
played
funny
that
as
out
hell.
and lost, they wouldn't have been able to win that map, so that is
Yeah, that's the world
pretty
we live
lame.
in now. And to be honest, when you knifed him, that lost us spawns. Because we were all there. He literally slid through boxes to box and knifed him. He said if he got that
Oh,
kill,
they're
then he
not
wouldn't
trying,
have.
Matt. They did
There would
just
have been no
forfeit
one
them.
there. So
The side of NASA did that in map 1, and the side of Primal just played right on through it, and then right as that happened, they immediately ended the game, so I don't know. That shit's kind of dumb in my opinion, but they most likely would have lost the map in quotations. I don't even know, but they were down 1-2 in the series, and they're not trying to, you know, lose their undefeated record, but whatever. It could just play through it too. Even it's one fucking knife kill early, and they did it in map 1. So I mean, let's be real now. Did we see Primal in the game there in map 1? No, we didn't. But
Yo, get your boys in here, bro.
yo,
hey
Coop.
Matt, did your series start yet, or
How do you get
Yo.
Coop out of
you just
Cop?
waiting on this to done?
Yo, Coop. That's not
Cop.
our fault. That's not our fault though.
What's not your fault?
That your teammate used the knife and knifed us.
Yeah, I use the knife.
That's not
you
our
fucking retard.
I don't know why they're calling you toxic. Oh.
Should have just played the map out. It was fucking 70.
Yeah. What happened? What happened, Coop?
Said you should have played the map out. It was 74 to 74. You guys literally had a chance.
Not my
You
fault.
need a free win.
Not my fault. I don't know what to say.
They
I
just
mean,
they did want that free win,
if
obviously.
you,
Oh, now we just gotta wait on this to start back up. This is why I hate when people do that shit. It takes forever to get this shit started back up. All these freaking kids. Torch. Alright, bet, Matt. Hopefully that'll be soon. I just don't want these guys torching any longer. That's why I was hoping that map would have ended the series right there, to be honest. We're ending over a knife kill because they're down 1-2. Imagine. Oh, 100%. I agree with you, Brandon. I don't know if they were going to win that respawn. Trying to keep that 5-0 freaking record in this league. I don't mean to sound rude or anything, guys, but sheesh, seriously. And they didn't even end it right away after that knife kill. That's the crazy thing. Because when I was watching the kill feed, there was a solid like 30 seconds when I didn't see a knife. So I don't know. I don't even know if I had the teams on the right side. I'm kind of tilted right now, I'm not going to lie. Let them know, Matt. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're in map 5 now as it is tied up 2-2. Stupid forfeit, but whatever, it happens. And it is G8, so I can see why they ended it. Gonna play with the GAs, but the way it started off, with them not ending it, I don't know. Guess it's just preference. Ray gonna find 2. We'll be seeing a rival slide on out. We should be able to spot 1 there. Front Archie's gonna find that kill. Great start here from the side of NASA, finding the 4 straight kills here off rip. 3, not 4. I'm an idiot. 3 in a row there from Ray here in that round 1. They will go up 1-0 here in map 5. An all-time high, and we are going to be seeing the side of NASA push out towards this B bomb site. Ace finds 1 there onto Ray. Will he be able to find anything else here on this site, as there are a few more players pushed out from the side of NASA? It's going to be a 4v3 now for the side of NASA as they do pick up that second kill. I mean, biggest event, bro. Pfft, this ain't even an event, it's an online league. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, that shit's got me dead. NASA has 4-1 man advantage here in this round. They should win this as well. Go up 2-0. The 2-0 lead now, dude. I'm lost after that map 4. Dude, I would have gave you a hey there, Justify. I got you. I'm like, yo, what's up? Oh my god, I can't believe the side of NASA is trolling out here tonight. Holy shit. I think they're allowed to use it at the start of the series, bro. Come on. Alright, we will be seeing Ray here. 3-1. He's going to jump up the ladder. Let's see what's going to happen here out towards mid-map. He's going to pre-aim out towards Ruggs. Happy not going to be able to find that kill. He actually did find that kill. I do a lie. Ray got stunned. He did drop. That's not letting me switch off of them yet again. We are seeing a 2-0 lead here early for NASA. They've done a great job here in this map 5. Again, they won map 4 off of a forfeit, I guess. I guess that's what you can call it, or them just being down 1-2, whatever. I don't know. We're seeing Ace trade that. Oh, it's gonna be 3-3 now here in this map 5. And the winner of this wins the series. Tie it up 2-2 here. Been a pretty close series for the most part in these maps. Outside of map 3, I really would say, as we saw Primal pull away there. White Fang now left in a 1v3. This does look like it is a NASA's map pick, because they are frying here on this map. Get to lose a round. You see White Fang picking up 1. He's got to find 2 more in order to win this round. He will drop. That's going to be a 3-0 lead now from the side of NASA Esports. Alright, what, a 3-0 lead now from the side of NASA. Can we see the likes of Primal pick up a round here? You know, I don't know if I could just let it be. Pull up the classes of everyone. Let's see here. Let's switch off here. I think I have to throw the attachments on here in the settings. Let's see. Oh, I'm not even seeing that option, to be honest with you. It's not letting me switch off follow up. I'm trying to figure this out for you guys here. Not showing attachments. How do I get the attachments on? You guys know how to do that? White Fang finding 1 kill there on the Nordic again. I don't know how to get the attachments on. Tried finding it right there. I couldn't find it. That's not showing me any attachments. I don't know what to tell you there. Primal does pick up their first round win. Oh, dude, I don't even. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing now. It used to show before. It's not, because usually when you pull this up, it shows, but. Okay, first off, Primal's running 3 smokes. I hope they know that. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing attachments. I was at 2-2. Apparently in map 4 we saw Primal forfeit because of a knife kill. Even though it happened in map 1 from the side of NASA. So I don't even know. We saw Primal play it out even though it is being GA'd, but we have a 3-1 lead again from the side of NASA. JP now left in a 1v2. Again, I am kind of shook after watching Tyrion or whatever the hell happened there in map 4. I'm shook personally. JP finds 1. He's now in a 1v1. He's got this 1v1 here against EM. He's going to be able to find this kill whatsoever. And he finds that kill. He clutches it up for the side of Primal. They win 2 in a row now. Can they bounce it even further out by picking up 2 or 3 more rounds in a row? Let's find out. Nice shots there from JP. You see them pick up 2 straight rounds yet again after losing 3 straight. So, Alright, let's start this off with the rival from the side of NASA Esports. He's going to be pushing out towards bottom mid here. Is he going to be able to spot anything onto top? Not going to be able to pick up that kill. Nice shots there from Cop. Is this the turning point in the match from Primal GG? Wait, there's another knife? Wait, what? We are seeing this map tied up 3-3 here, as I do believe White Fang is 5-5. People will pull anything when they're losing. Yeah, literally, bro. I'm just saying. They would literally will. We'll be seeing JP here, Pram, outer snag. He's not going to be able to find anything. We do see first blood go to the likes of Ace with that nade onto Rybo. So numbers go to PRML GG, as they do have a 5-4 man advantage here. Please be the turning point. Yami Shaky, biggest 1v1 of his career. We are seeing a few players rotated out towards A from the side of Primal. If they can find these kills onto these players mid, they should be able to rotate out towards this A site. We'll be seeing Ace find one there on the Nordic. I do believe there's one more player left under. I did switch off that player who does have that gunfight. Cop does win that. They do have numbers. 4-2 advantage now. Make that a 4-1. JP finding that 4th kill here. Do have bomb down. Claude does find one. He's left with 3 more players to deal with. Nice nade there from Cop. Thought that was going to hit there for a second. He's just going to be preem and mid. Not allowing Claude to get anywhere on the map. He's going to spot him. He's just going to jiggle it. Give some info to his teammate. Going to chow that. He's not going to be able to find any shots onto that player just yet. He's going to he might actually hear him. He's going to drop down. Should be able to spot this player push on into the site. Free fire him to the bomb. Gonna slide on out, and he's gonna pick up that kill. So great stuff there from Primal. 4 straight rounds. We did see NASA start off 3-0 here in this map. We do now see Primal up 4-3. Great stuff here from Primal. They take 4 straight rounds. Let's see if they can pick up that 5th in a row. And a great map 5 here. I thought it was like out of reach there early. I'm not going to lie for Primal, but they brought it back. GG's to them. We do see JP at 3 and 4. We do have Ace at 8 and 5. Let's switch it over to Ace here. As he's 8 and 5, he's going to be the first one in the line of defense here for the side of Primal. We do see a few players in gunfights there mid. I do believe Cop might have a gunfight right away. He finds that kill. Great stuff there from Cop. I can't switch on over to him. What the fuck's going on? Cop's just going to go up top here. They should have this whole A or B control, so they might want to start wrapping back towards A. Make sure they have full control of that. We do have one player, and I believe Happy out towards Ruggs, so he's just going to be playing it patiently. He might spot 1 or 2 players cross over towards that A side if they opt to rotate out. It does not look like they're going to do so. We do see Cop, so I believe sitting up top here. He's playing it patiently, not giving his position away. He's just preaiming this bottom B building. His teammate does find another kill. Happy finding that kill onto Yami. It does look like Happy's going to have another gunfight here out towards this A site. He will drop, as I believe, who was that? Claude did pick up that kill. He's now 5 and 3 on the map. Cop now left in a 1v2. It's doable for Cop. Bomb is down by him. Cop just has to play his life here. 16 seconds left. Let's see if he can do it. Bomb is stuck here on this site. Bomb being planted right now. We have to see it. Cop go right away. Would have loved to see Cop push out towards Happy right away. He's gonna have one gunfight. He's gonna give away his position. Rival does spot him. Both these players are gonna start to back up. I don't know who these kids, but I just want NASA to lose. Cop getting some shots here on the Claw. He's still alive here in this round. He's just gotta find one of these kills here early. He's just gotta eagle someone. Cop will drop. It will be tied up 4-4 now. If he just eagled someone a little bit sooner, I wish he would have checked bomb to make sure it wasn't being planted. I don't know if he knew the bomb was down there on that site, but it's tough. I don't know what to really say about it. He should have just eagled out. Find one kill right away. Check that bomb. I mean, I know he was playing time there, but the 2v1. Try to find a kill. That's my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong. So we will be starting this off with Yami from the side of NASA. We do have the map tied up 4-4. We did see the likes of NASA take an early 3-0 lead. Then they lose 4 straight rounds. They finally pick up their 4th round after losing for those 4 straight rounds. So it's been a little back and forth here in this map 5. And if you didn't see map 4, it was a forfeit to the side of Primal for throwing out that knife. Getting that knife kill, using all GAs here. So hopefully we can see Primal hopefully find another round win. NASA could as well. Both these teams are playing pretty solid, pretty evenly matched up. White Fang will drop as Claude does get some great positioning there onto him. He will find that kill, 6 and 3 here on the map. Let's find a second. Nice shots there from Claude on a JP. Doesn't miss a single one. And right after the series, we're hopping into Team Primal versus King 100. I do have a few players from the side of NASA posted up on this A site. Does look like the side of Primal's backing up, trying to wrap towards B. And they find these kills. Ace does find one. But they do tie it up now, number-wise, 3v3. They only have one player here from the side of NASA on this B site, so if they find this kill early, they should be able to get this bomb down. One player, and I believe Array is pushing bottom mid. Gonna get out onto this bomb. He's gonna find one, immediately trade it out. We have to see Ace pick up this bomb and plant it right away. His teammate actually does pick it up. Good awareness from Happy there. He's just planting it. His teammate does pick up that kill. It's gonna be a round win to the side of Primal. Down 2 men early. They bring it back. They find that round win. 5-4 advantage now for them. Nice shots here from Ace. On to Yami. Bottom B building. Great stuff from the side of Primal as they now go up 5-4 here in this map 5. Can they close it out here and in this map 6-4, or will we be seeing a round 11? And right after this, Team Primal versus 100 ping. Stay on tune for that. And then right after that, we will be casting another match. I believe it's Mocha Mafia versus 410 Pink. That should be a really good one to finish off the night, as it is going to be played under NACAL. Murder's going to push on out. He's going to be weak right away. He will be dropped. Ace finding that first blood. 5-4 advantage now to the side of Primal. Does look like Claw will trade that out immediately, so it will be a 4v4 now. Ace just going to back up. We do see the likes of NASA get full control of that B building. Do they know that this player in Ace is already back Snake? Does look like White Fang will find one on the Claw. We could see a few of these players make some plays here on the side of Primal. They do have Ace all the way back towards their arch. He might be able to make a play here onto a player in this house. There's going to be a player post up bottom mid, I believe. Happy does find that kill. White Fang and Ace getting a pinch going on here in this building. One player up top. The player will be weak. Happy should find this kill close to left. He does not find that. Communications off on the side of Primal. 15 seconds left in this round. They have to find this kill onto Yami. They do find that kill. That will be the map. Great stuff from Primal. They win it 6-4 here in map 5. So we will be hopping right on over to Team Primal versus 100 ping. I will update this map set